Like people are like, yeah, I don't think I want to commit crimes. And the government's like, we don't like that. We need that
some
money.
more of that crime. You know what I mean? Because it funds neighborhood. It funds entire communities. Like I won't say communities, whole cities, whole, you know what I mean? I know a bunch of towns and a bunch of counties that are fully funded by the penitentiary racket or the jail racket, whatever you want to call it. You know, there's a lot of them. And they'll keep people coming there because they need that revenue there or they'll die off. That's like the biggest mill or, you know what I mean, or the biggest factory that they have is those penitentiaries. And you look at Texas, they got the penal system. They got them set up down there where you turn you into a slave. Yeah, you down there, you working on the side of the road.
Yep.
We're gonna go ahead and pimp you out, put you over there to McDonald's and wherever else.
We reported on that. They was sending them the job. You're good enough to leave there and go work at Burger King, but you got to stay here. And
you remember the guy? I think he was from Louisiana. Though. He was like, "What am I gonna do when I get rid of all my workers? They're my best workers. They send them home now to go home and be free. I need them back." This is what he's saying. So imagine what they're saying over in Texas.
He said it in the news conference, and everybody's behind him like,
don't say that. Don't say that part out loud. You're saying the quiet part out loud.
You know what's crazy? They always say, the quiet part has been they've been saying that out loud for a long time. We're just kind of like, yeah.
He said some of my best work. He said some of his best workers. Like these people are volunteering to work for them. They don't volunteer to work for you. You're paying them 5 cents an hour, 10 cents an hour. Some of my best workers are getting to go home. They're releasing some of my best workers, man, back to their families and back to the community. You know what I mean? So they can. But this is what's going to happen over in Texas. This is what's going on.
The only reason marijuana was made illegal in America is because the lumber industry lobbied against it because they realized that hemp could do everything the lumber industry could do. You know, you can make clothes, you can make paper, pencils, all that stuff with hemp. And the lumber industry was like, yo, it's going to cripple us.
Yeah, because you can make it so fast and stuff. It reproduces very quickly. Yeah, it's not like waiting all these years for trees.
Yeah, exactly. So, you know, they lobbied, you know, the government or whatever. And that's why marijuana was illegal. And that's why it's a Schedule I drug, you know, or it was a Schedule I. That's the only reason they do it. You know what I'm